1 a.m. in the city that never sleeps, and a queue is forming for a high-end children's clothing sample sale. But it's not their dedication to kids' fashion that makes these three out of the ordinary. It's the fact they are not lining up for themselves. They're line sitters, people paid to queue up for others. All three supplement their income working for New York company Ole Line Dudes. They will spend 8 to 10 hours here, paid by clients who want to be first into the sale. And while this evening is positively balmy, not all assignments are as comfortable.
We were in New Jersey for helping this family out with preschool registration, and it was horrible weather then. It was less than 30 degrees, maybe even around in the 20s. And it was raining, snow, hail, all of that.
The only thing that gets kind of wonky is like, oh, where do we go to the bathroom? Especially on a street like this where nothing is really open. But I'll find a way. I'm a New Yorker. I'll figure it out.
Ole Line Dudes is the brainchild of Robert Samuel, who was the original Line Dude. 5 years later, and he has 40 people working for him and big plans for his company.
I get a lot of requests, international, people from London, from India, from Africa, wanting to replicate this, so possibly franchising at some point and making Ole Line Dudes a worldwide phenomenon.
And if the Big Apple is anything to go by, there is certainly demand for line sitters. It's now 8 o'clock in the morning, and as you can see behind me, there is already a line of around 100 people stretching down the block. 18 of those are from Ole Line Dudes. And with events like this a regular occurrence in New York City, there are plenty of customers for Robert's company. One regular is Lindsay Plasko, who takes advantage of Robert's services 3 times a year when this sale is on.
I use him because he's practical for me. I get to stay in bed longer and get to stay at home with my kids a bit longer, so I pay someone to get here, actually this time at 12 o'clock, midnight, and I normally come around 8 o'clock, and it just saves me the time and trouble, and I can get in and out and then get back to my kids.
Prices for a line sitter from Ole Line Dudes start at $45 for a minimum of 2 hours and $20 for each additional hour, not including extras for things like bad weather. The woman at the front of this queue paid $205 for the privilege of being first into the sale. Henry Morton, TRT World, New York.